welcome back to the channel Dreams Framed, and I hope you all are having a fabulous festive time. Today I am very happy and excited to reveal my dream walk-in closet. I'm very proud of it and I see it as one of my accomplishments and definitely a dream come true. I have been using this closet for past 1 year and I'm completely enjoying it. So before we move ahead, let's take a sneak peek to my walk-in closet, and then I will share the story of how did we design it, and towards the end of the video, I will share a few ideas which you can use to transform your current closet into a more functional one. So stay tuned.
Settle down in the place of dreams, float away in the scenery. Take a backpack of what you need. Let's explore the world we see. All the dangers have been made up. You believe what they say. Through the heartache, I would stargaze. No invasion today. We've come this far, through wind and rain alone. So take your chances to embrace the waterfall. Settle down in the place of dreams, float away in the scenery. Take a backpack of what you need. Let's explore the world we see. All the dangers have been made up. You believe what they say. Through the heartache, I would stargaze. No invasion today. We've come this far, through wind and rain alone. So take your chances to embrace the waterfall. Settle down in the place of dreams, float away in the scenery. Take a backpack of what you need. Let's explore the world we see. All the dangers have been made up. You believe what they say. Through the heartache, I would stargaze. No invasion today. We've come this far, through wind and rain alone. So take your chances to embrace the waterfall. Settle down in the place of dreams, float away in the scenery. Take a backpack of what you need. Let's explore the world we see. All the dangers have been made up. You believe what they say. Through the heartache, I would stargaze. No invasion today. We've come this far, through wind and rain alone. So take your chances to embrace the waterfall. Settle down in the place of dreams, float away in the scenery. Take a backpack of what you need.
I hope you like the tour of my closet. In this video, I will only talk about the designing aspects of my closet, and I will make another video on how I organize my closet and keep it tidy all the time. So without further ado, let's get started. So let me give you a little bit of background. We bought our new house last year and moved in around June 2019, and by October my closet was built. But few things like blinds, rugs, ceiling lights took a little bit of more time. My closet is custom made and it is designed by both me and my husband, and then we hired a carpenter as a contractor to do the job. Now the question which might pop up here is why I didn't hire any of the bespoke fitted wardrobe companies, and the answer is we didn't find them custom made in actual terms. I'm not naming any of the company here, but I took appointment of almost all the companies here in UK and we were not satisfied with the design provided by them. It was more about utilizing the options which they have got rather than they making something exclusive according to our need. To point out few of the things, They will not do small doors above the cupboards, the corner shelves, the floating shelves, and so on. And my thought was, if I'm splurging into something, then obviously I would like the things to be done according to my specification. So we decided to design it ourselves and hire a contractor, and the idea was successful as it came out flawless and he did a splendid job. Coming to the designing part, I was very clear with my requirements. I wanted an absolutely functional dressing room and a beautiful one too. I wanted a good stretch of full-length wardrobe so that I don't compromise on storage space. I wanted vanity section, full-length mirror, accessory walls, and all these with a good distribution of open and closed option. I wanted to utilize the room effectively so that there is space for all of my stuffs and everything is there in one room. And then me and my husband started off with our brainstorming session, and two things became the primary focus: the accessory wall and the wardrobes. If you see, it is almost a square room with two full wall space and two other walls have got window and door. I wanted accessory wall as the first thing that catches your eye when you walk into a room. So right corner was decided for accessory wall and left side was decided for wardrobe. So let me talk about each of the section now. Starting with the accessories wall, I was very sure about displaying my shoes and bags in floating shelves as they look very appealing. We have got few of them done in our other rooms and I was quite impressed with it as it doesn't block the view and the items displayed on the floating shelf stands out and it makes your space looks larger. So I decided to go for L-shaped floating shelves from top to bottom. Coming to the point how we decided about the number of shelves, we gave equal spacing of the shelf in the primary wall as this is the first view on entering the room. The spacing between the shelf and the width of the shelves was decided according to the specification of bags and high heels. And at the other wall, I decided to have less number of shelves as it will make things more visible. Also gives option to place taller items like tote or boots, etc. So if you see, I have got 3 L-shaped shelves which is making 4 spaces for taller items including floor. And the primary wall has got 7 shelves in total, making 8 display spaces including the floor. And if you see, it is so professionally done. The shelf is one piece L-shaped shelf with no joints or patches in between. And altogether it gives a gorgeous structure. Moving to the next major section, which was my wardrobe. I wanted L-shaped wardrobe with various height hanging to hang my dresses, tops, etc. I wanted chest of drawers as well for easy access of my daily wear, and I wanted a full length closed cupboard as well to keep the things which is not meant for display. And at the top of hanging, I wanted closed option again so that I can utilize it for other things like extra shoes, bags, boxes of my bags, etc. I made a journal and I listed down all the possible items for which I needed space for. Then I categorized it based on the option of which one I wanted to display and which one I wanted easy access for in the drawer, and the rest can go in the clothes section. Then I started having sessions with the contractor to understand in terms of dimension and sizes what is feasible and what changes is required. So my diagram changed many times, and even at the time of construction it got deviated a little. So long story short, I came up with this design to utilize bigger wall for open hanging and chest of drawers. a corner overhanging only and other wall with closed door and with a corner display shelf. Even the number of drawers I decided according to my stuff. For example, 2 drawers for daily wear, 1 for thermals and so on, and altogether gave it a symmetrical design. Coming to hanging, 2 middle column has got less height as it was meant for tops and jumpers, and extreme ones are for jackets and dresses. Coming to corner design, we decided to keep it all open with no drawers or doors, and we took one section for full length with curved rail and another section is divided into 2 by using this straight rail. And here is a tip: if you have got corner space, do utilize it. It looks small, but trust me, it holds a lot of stuff. You can put 2 curved rail instead of 1, and here you have an ample of hanging space, and it also gives easy access even if you have got doors with it. And above all this section, I didn't want it to waste the space by keeping it open, so I opted for small doors. And to give it an open space feel, I got the mirror done on the small doors. I'm a big fan of mirror as it doesn't block your view and give depth to the space. So this gave me a good amount of space for clothing and small accessories like jewelry, glasses, etc. Coming to the third wall, we got full length closed section and we decided to go for mirror door. Now here we got deviated a little from the initial design. So earlier we thought of giving it a consistency and have 2 doors, one at the top similar to the other design, and below that have another door till the ground. But at the time of construction that was not looking convincing, and the contractor was flexible enough to change it to a full length mirror door. Next to it is the corner display shelf, and the credit for this display shelf goes to my husband, as earlier we decided to start the wardrobe from this end, but he insisted on getting something open and with an edge. Every time we added a design, we made sure that it should not make the room look smaller, rather it should make it look spacious. Also, we have played with the clear lines for the structure and we have not played with various shapes. We tried to keep the design as simple and neat as possible. Coming to the material, we have used MDF for drawers and doors with this design instead of plain drawers like that of IKEA. And we are really happy with that as it adds a design to this beautiful structure and it looks more luxurious and it doesn't give a look as if it's just an interior of wardrobe with missing doors. Now the staging area. I tried to utilize every possible space in the room, so this wall next to the floating shelf is used for this massive ceiling to ground mirror and it serves as a staging area. The last and the most difficult part to decide was the vanity area. The contractor was generous enough to come back after a month of completion of the project once we have made up our mind with the design. We even thought of skipping this section as we were not sure whether it would make the room look good or cluttered. Then we even decided to get the movable dressing table and move it just in case it doesn't look good. But at the end, with our gut feeling, we went for the floating concept again. And we are happy that it looked good. Rather, it added to the aesthetics of the room and made the room look as a complete product. So the top section is see-through with same design of MDF to store all my makeup, and by the side I have got socket to use my hair dryer or straightener, and it makes it hassle-free and a neat place for doing makeup and hair. So this was all about getting the fitted work done. Now let me talk about the accessory which was used in the room. So coming to the lighting first, correct lighting has added to the aesthetics of the room and gave a boutique look to the room. There are 3 different kinds of lights which we have used for accessory walls, clothing section, and of course the ceiling light. For clothing section, we have used running LED light hidden with a strip. It looks awesome, modern, and it allows to see every piece of clothes and it makes the space look bigger. I have got it done even inside the clothes section. He has done a brilliant job with wardrobe lighting by giving it a hidden switch and smartly placing the exhaust inside the clothes section. Coming to the lighting of floating shelf, this was quite difficult as giving a spotlight or a running light like wardrobe was not an option here due to the design limitation. So we used LED strip light, and again I didn't want it to be seen running across the wall, so we added the light at the top and bottom of alternate shelves in this fashion. And it is hidden from one side with the border of the mirror. Another feature is soft closing. All the drawer and doors have got soft closing feature which makes the usage hassle-free and has added a bit of luxury to it. Coming to the drawer knobs, it was suggested by our contractor and he had 2 options, chrome or gold, and we decided to go with chrome and keep whole theme of the room as chrome as it looks very modern and timeless. These are crystal knobs. Again, it reflects light and looks very classy. Based on this knob, I chose my ceiling lights, and again it is crystal. Even I got matching crystal doorknob. Apart from all usual stuff, I saw this pull-out wardrobe hanging rail in John Lewis and definitely wanted that for my outfit of the day, and it makes the space look more clean and organized. Instead of throwing the outfit which you have planned for the day in the chair, just hang it in this pull-out rail and it makes the room look more clean. For my vanity section, I have got this white swivel chair with adjustable height option, and I have used this sheepskin off-white rug above the carpet floor to complete the look. And the last thing is my gallery wall. I could make use of my spare wall to display few of my portfolio photographs, and I am so happy with that. So this was all about the designing part. I know the end product looks so simple and easy, but trust me, the thought and the effort which goes into it is tremendous, and it makes me realize the worth of interior designers. But I'm glad that we could do a decent job, and more than that, I'm so satisfied that it came out perfect and everything is according to my vision. After using my closet for almost an year now I'm in a good shape to give few tips to transform your current or future wardrobe into a more functional one. So I will be giving 5 points which will help you transform your current wardrobe. So the very first item is full length mirror. This is very important and every girl should have it. You don't need to have a dedicated wall for that. Rather, you can stick or hang it at the back of your cupboard door and it will serve the purpose. Or if you are planning to build a wardrobe, then get mirrored door like this. Second thing is lighting. A good lighting is very important to make everything visible in your cupboard, and there are so many good options out there which are even battery operated, so you don't even have to worry about the electricity source. Here I have an example from IKEA. It's a sensor operated battery light which we have used in our other room cupboard. The third point is having a knob for your OOTD. The pull-out knob which I have shown you is available in many online stores and even in John Lewis. And it is very reasonable. It is just 15 to 20 pounds. You just have to find a place in your cupboard or near your cupboard in any wall and install it. And here you go. You have got a place to hang your OOTD, and it will help you to keep your wardrobe and the area near your wardrobe more neat and tidy. The fourth point is having your own vanity section. So I will give you two options here. The first option is inside your wardrobe. You can make a small section of your wardrobe as vanity section where you can store your makeup and vanity stuff. I will show you an image for that. This is inside wardrobe option. Another option is to use any unused area or corner in your bedroom to set up your own vanity section. You can get a movable dressing table, and the most affordable option is get the desk from IKEA and an illuminated mirror like this, and here you have your own vanity space. And the last and the most interesting thing is having your own display section. If you see, the corner shelf which I have got is nothing but a fitted display shelf, but getting a movable one is also a good idea. You can display all your pretty things like bags, a good pair of shoes, perfume, etc., and you can enjoy your space. With this, we have reached towards the end of the video, and in my next video I will talk about how I organize my closet and keep it tidy all the time. And I hope you have enjoyed this video and have got few inspirational tips for transforming your current closet into a more functional one. Thanks for watching and have an awesome time ahead.